Hey everybody, I am Kathy Morgan and we are talking about the class we have coming up on recent tax court cases and why they are important to all tax professionals, not just ones who do representation or ones who do tax court stuff like me, but all tax professionals. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and why I think this would be a good class for just about anybody who does taxes to take. But the tax court is the be all and end all of arguments with the IRS and how the IRS applies the different laws and rulings. And while a lot of tax court things get off into the esoteric, out in the weeds things that most tax professionals don't do, the bulk of tax court cases are the things that we do every day as tax professionals. What's income? Who are dependents? What's a good filing status? Things like home offices, all those kinds of things get ruled on continually. And sometimes the tax court contradicts itself and makes rulings that change things that we've been doing one way for a really long time. The thing I hope that people who attend this course take away with them is the fact that the tax court cases and researching in tax court cases is a great way not only to learn and back up their learning on various different things in the tax world, but also to see how, even though most of the time the IRS wins, the IRS can be wrong. They can be wrong on the facts, and the tax court has no problem with telling them they are wrong on the facts. And you can use those citations when you are dealing with a client, not only in determining what position you're going to take on a tax return in the first case, but if there is an audit, how you're going to defend that client at audit.